So night came and morning was here, and it was day 2. Good morning, my friends, and welcome to another episode of my trip to Obudu Mountain Resort. So this is my second day, and I'll just tell you a little about last night up till this morning. The rooms were nice, warm. Outside was cold in the evening. Of course, this is dry season. We came in dry season, so the weather is relatively good. It's not raining in this weather, but the light situation in this place is the same as what you see in a rural area in Nigeria. I mean, they said they are not connected to the national grid and they only on gen at specified time. The light situation is fairly okay, but what do we need lights for anyways? We brought power banks and all other accessories to keep our phones on. So I'm just going to take you along our activities for the day, so come along. I'm just here to show you the view of what Obudu looks like. So we're able to hike to the highest point of the hill. So you can see most parts of the resort from here. So those are our lodges. That's where we are. As you can see, they are beautiful, and you see the sky. The sky view is beautiful. And then if you look over there, you'll see the cattle. That's really why they call it the Obudu Cattle Ranch. So you have all breeds of cows. And then let's just take a minute to appreciate nature. Guys, look at the view. All the hills and the valleys, and God created them and they were good.
Next off, we used their lawn tennis court to play volleyball just as our normal ritual. And then we went to the reception. Remember in my first video, the reception was not very clear. Everywhere was foggy. So I just felt the need to come back. So in the reception, you see arts. Everywhere is decorated with arts, both on the walls and art carvings. They were so nice. It just gave a beautiful ambience for visitors who come into the resort. They had some gaming activities. One thing I noticed, and I'm not sure about, is how they maintain this place, because I noticed that there are some areas that were not operational and no staff was there and it was out of bounds for visitors. I also noticed that like some of the arts outside were not being maintained. Some of them were broken and no maintenance whatsoever. We also took notice of the cable car. As you can see, is not operational, as at the time when I came they said that it was not working. The tourist attractions that we also visited were Angel Valley View and the Devil's Elbow. This is a one-stop shop for any visitor to Obudu. You want to take pictures in this place. The view is very nice. As you can see, I and my friends, we got the best pictures on this trip, and you can also see it on my Instagram handle that will be posted in the link below. So the Devil's Bend is just a motorable road leading you up on the resort. It has like a story behind it of how people died during construction of the road there. So it's just in form of like an elbow. It's a very sharp bend, so that's why it's called the Devil's Elbow. Can you spot the water in between the mountains? Well, that's the Igaga waterfall, and for those who love to hike, this is a good spot for you. Next up is the Canopy walkway at the Becheve Nature Reserve. So we were told that the Gulda Ultimate Search 2005 Season 2 took place in this adventurous place. And we were also told that it is quite a safe spot. You don't see things like snake or monkeys or antelopes pop out of anywhere, so it's as a safe walk. So we had to walk like 1 kilometer to the Canopy walkway.
You fall.
So you go just sit down and watch us go.
Canopy walk now. 15 meters. 60 meters.
Are you going with us? Malik, for $1 billion, he's not gonna do it.
Malik, can you hear us?
Today we are going to talk about the food situation on this trip. The experience has been bittersweet, and I'm here to tell you all about it. So right here with me I have my friend Joy. So Joy, introduce yourself.
My name is Joy, and I'm a player friend. So, like she said, the food here is whack. Let me just use that word, because we didn't know. Okay, obviously we didn't know all this was going to happen. We would have come with our gas, our food stuff. Me, I don't even mind bringing, leaf, stockfish, meat to come and cook my food. Unfortunately for us, we didn't know that this is how everything was going to turn out. Yesterday was, I don't know.
Okay, so yesterday that was our first day. Our tour guide asked us what we were going to eat, and I will now ask him, what do you guys have in the restaurant? He said they only had egusi and ogbono with gari, and we didn't feel like eating that because we felt we're in Calabar and we're supposed to be eating bush meat, edikaikon, fresh
afang.
meat, a fresh afang, and we were disappointed. So we were like, let us just leave it, since we thought we were going to arrive in the daytime. So when we came, we now asked him, okay, is there any alternative? He now told us that there's one market, they call it New Market, where you can get food. Was okay, we were like, okay, it sounded like a market. We were like, okay, let us leave you, try it. I'm going to put a video of the food. I recorded it. I'm here to tell you the truth, right? I'm going to put the video of the food. We had vegetable soup and gari.
Okay, I had vegetable soup and semo. It was salty. Salty. I've never eaten such vegetable soup in my life.
It was as if they poured 70 bags of salt and 80 Maggi.
And no oil in it.
There was no oil, so basically the food was not very nice. So that's like a -10 on this trip for me. The food we suffered. Coming down to this morning, we were playing volleyball. We saw this woman that was selling bananas. That one I give it 100, because when we price bananas are very cheap here. Basically, and because of course the bananas were in a village, so I'll put a video of the bananas that we bought for 2,000 naira. It was a lot. It was, in fact, we ate and we brought back. Then we bought a bottle of granules for like 1.5. That was what we ate, and then we ate to our satisfaction. We now went to the reception this morning to find out the way forward. Yeah. Because afternoon is coming and night is coming, and there's hunger in the land.
We checked out the restaurant, and
The restaurant was not functioning very well. I'm going to put a
Yes.
video. It was a nice place, but that morning we did not see anybody cooking. Nothing was really happening.
So
When
we asked for
them,
the menu.
they said they had only indomie, yam, plantain, and
something else.
so spaghetti.
Spaghetti.
We did not feel like eating that because we had already filled our stomach with banana. So we're like, okay, let us go. So we resorted. So okay, our tour guide now told us that some people, when they come, that they usually buy ingredients and give it to the kitchen people
to cook.
I mean, this is a resort. I'm coming here to enjoy myself. Why am I
Stress.
why would I be buying markets and be coming to where I'm
I
coming
don't
to enjoy
mind.
myself?
Next time I
So we came back, we had our bath, we went for our tour. On our way back, we had to buy a carton of indomie and pepper and onions. Then before we came with like chicken. We fried a lot of chicken and we came. So that's what we're going to supplement. I'm going to put a video of where we were cooking in our apartment. And this, thank God that there is a place to even cook.
we didn't tell you we sourced for gas. We had to pay for gas.
We had to rent gas.
Yeah,
we rented gas about
11,000
for 4 days,
yeah.
because that's how long we are going to be here.
Yeah.
4 days. So we rented for 10,000 with pots.
with pots.
And we had to
see the pots.
so I'm going to put the video of everything.
Yeah.
Anyway, this is all the experience, right? And I'm here to live for it. So we just thought to let you in on this our food experience.
Yeah.
If you have come this far, thank you for watching my video. Please do well to like, subscribe, and share my video with your loved ones. Who knows, you may be coming to Obudu tomorrow or recommend it to somebody. Thank you.
Hi everyone, my name is Chikaima. So today is day 3 in Obudu and we woke up feeling so energized. We ran, we jogged, and when we got here, we did some stretches, and after the stretches, we played volleyball. And the highlight of the morning,
The highlight of the morning.
banana. We got, I think we
For 1.5.
for 1.5. Abuja can never. So this is the highlight. So after here, we're just going to go back to our apartment, shower, and then get ready for the day.
Today's tour, we were supposed to visit 3 or 4 locations, and we started off with the Holy Mountain. It has a view of the mountains. It was a very beautiful scenery, guys. The truth is that photos don't do justice to the beauty of this place, and that is just the honest truth, because you have to experience the live scenery, the green scenery, everywhere peaceful and quiet and cool, you know, the cool weather. And also, but of course I'm here to show you guys the experience, so I captured as much as I can. The highlight of this place was, of course, the way the clouds was moving. 1 minute is clear, the other minute is cloudy. It was such a beautiful experience. At this point, we've just finished hiking the Holy Mountain and it's time to come down, and I'm very tired, but I just thought to show you a view of what it looks like, even though it has covered up. It was clearer before. This side is still clear. Can you see Holy Mountain? Over there you have the Cameroonian border. Our next stop was the natural waterfall, and this also had to do with a lot of walking from the in fact it was a long distance from where we walked to the natural waterfall. Just enjoy the video so I don't use my mouth to spoil the whole experience. So on getting there, we were told that it's like spring water. today we decided to check out the restaurant, and we ordered for egusi. I asked my friends to do a review of how they felt after eating the food, and this is what they had to say about it.
Yeah, that food is a lifesaver, honestly. There are times in this life that you realize that food is really important.
That food mine touch ground. That's point number 1. Point number 2, it was timely. It made the hunger away. So you meet the hunger for us. The soup makes sense. Now only vegetable they have sense. Juice. Everything I have said. Quite true.
Nice.
Go by room.
Maybe now two go go allow say I'm hungry. Go call that so that no go.
Yes, so exactly. Come on, get road. Follow baby.
Because if you carry normal stomach, wait here, go chop that thing.
No,
say
no,
give
no,
you
get
Even
road.
the one on Wednesday.
But shall we?
It say una no see that shop throughout the trip.
Wallahi.
But I appreciate that.
Yeah,
Vegetable
we follow
soup
both.
personally, the food wasn't all that, but because we already had hunger in our body, I mean, we had not eaten any better meal. I would say that the food that was served to us at the restaurant was the best so far on the resort, and I mean, it's something one can actually rely on if there are no other options. If you are still watching this video, thank you for sticking with me all through this journey. Please do hit the subscribe button, like and share my videos to your friends and your loved ones. For now, bye and see you later.